Father of binomial nomenclature. Option A. John Ray. Option B. Carolus Linnaeus. Option C. Aristotle. Option D. Ernst Mayr. Correct answer is option B. Carolus Linnaeus. Carolus Linnaeus introduced and popularized the binomial system of naming organisms. 2. Binomial nomenclature consists of how many words in the scientific name of a species? Option A. 1. Option B. 2. Option C. 3. Option D. 4. Correct answer is option B. 2. A binomial name contains two words, namely the genus name and the specific epithet. 3. The first word in a scientific name represents the. Option A. Family. Option B. Species. Option C. Genus. Option D. Order. Correct answer is option C. Genus. The first word of a scientific name denotes the genus. 4. The second word in a binomial name is known as the. Option A. Generic name. Option B. Specific epithet. Option C. Family name. Option D. Order name. Correct answer is option B. Specific epithet. The second component of a scientific name is called the specific epithet. 5. Which work of Linnaeus is considered the starting point of modern zoological nomenclature? Option A. Systema Naturae 10th edition. Option B. Historia Plantarum. Option C. Species Plantarum. Option D. Origin of Species. Correct answer is option A. Systema Naturae 10th edition. The 10th edition of Systema Naturae is regarded as the starting point of zoological nomenclature. 6. The starting point for botanical nomenclature is associated with Option A. Systema Naturae. Option B. Species Plantarum. Option C. Origin of Species. Option D. Philosophia Botanica. Correct answer is option B. Species Plantarum. Species Plantarum, published in 1753, is the starting point for botanical nomenclature. 7. In printed text, scientific names are generally written in Option A. Bold letters. Option B. Capital letters. Option C. Italics. Option D. Underlined capitals. Correct answer is option C. Italics. Scientific names are conventionally printed in italics. 8. When handwritten, scientific names are usually Option A. Written in red ink. Option B. Underlined separately. Option C. Written in capitals. Option D. Written in brackets. Correct answer is option B. Underlined separately. In handwritten form, both words are underlined separately. 9. Which of the following is correctly written according to binomial nomenclature rules? Option A. Homo sapiens. Option B. Homo sapiens. Option C. Homo sapiens. Option D. Homo sapiens. Correct answer is option B. Homo sapiens. The genus begins with a capital letter while the specific epithet begins with a small letter. 10. The primary objective of binomial nomenclature is to provide Option A. Local names. Option B. Universal names. Option C. Commercial names. Option D. Regional names. Correct answer is option B. Universal names. Scientific names are universally accepted throughout the world. 11. Assertion: a binomial nomenclature reduces confusion caused by vernacular names. Reason: are the same organism may have different local names in different regions. Option A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation. Option B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation. Option C. A is true but R is false. Option D. A is false but R is true. Correct answer is option A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation. Different local names create confusion and binomial nomenclature solves this problem. 12. Which international code governs the scientific naming of animals? Option A. International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. Option B. International Code of Zoological Nomenclature. Option C. Biosystematic Code. Option D. Ecological Code. Correct answer is option B. International Code of Zoological Nomenclature. Animal nomenclature is regulated by the International Code of Zoological Nomenclature. 13. Which international code regulates the scientific naming of plants, algae and fungi? Option A. International Code of Nomenclature. Option B. Zoological Code. Option C. Medical Code. Option D. Evolutionary Code. Correct answer is option A. International Code of Nomenclature. Plants, algae and fungi are governed by the International Code of Nomenclature. 14. The principle of priority in nomenclature means. Option A. The oldest validly published name is accepted. Option B. The most popular name is accepted. Option C. The longest name is accepted. Option D. The easiest name is accepted. Correct answer is option A. The oldest validly published name is accepted. The earliest validly published name generally has priority. 15. Which language forms the basis of most scientific names? Option A. English. Option B. Greek only. Option C. Latin or Latinized words. Option D. French. Correct answer is option C. Latin or Latinized words. Scientific names are usually Latin or Latinized because Latin is a universal classical language. 16. Homo sapiens belongs to which genus? Option A. Sapiens. Option B. Homo. Option C. Hominidae. Option D. Primates. Correct answer is option B. Homo. Homo is the genus name of humans. 17. The specific epithet alone is generally. Option A. A complete scientific name. Option B. Sufficient for identification. Option C. Not a complete scientific name. Option D. Equivalent to genus. Correct answer is option C. Not a complete scientific name. The specific epithet must always be used with the genus name. 18. Which scientist extensively used polynomial names before binomial nomenclature became standard? Option A. Linnaeus. Option B. Darwin. Option C. Early taxonomists. Option D. Meyer. Correct answer is option C. Early taxonomists. Before binomial nomenclature, organisms often had long polynomial names. 19. Assertion A scientific names remain relatively stable. Reason R scientific names are regulated by international codes. Option A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation. Option B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation. Option C. A is true but R is false. Option D. A is false but R is true. Correct answer is option A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation. International codes help maintain stability and uniformity in nomenclature. 20. Which one of the following is not a characteristic of a valid scientific name? Option A. Universally accepted. Option B. Governed by rules. Option C. Different in every country. Option D. Unique for a species. Correct answer is option C. Different in every country. Scientific names are universal and do not vary from country to country. 21. A taxonomist discovers a new species and assigns a name already used for another species in the same genus. This situation is known as Option A. Homonymy. Option B. Synonymy. Option C. Priority. Option D. Typification. Correct answer is option A. Homonymy. A homonym occurs when the same name is used for different taxa. 22. Different scientific names referring to the same taxon are called Option A. Homonyms. Option B. Synonyms. Option C. Epithets. Option D. Types. Correct answer is option B. Synonyms. Synonyms are different names that refer to the same taxonomic entity. 23. Which principle permanently links a scientific name to a particular specimen? Option A. Priority. Option B. Typification. Option C. Hierarchy. Option D. Classification. Correct answer is option B. Typification. Typification connects a scientific name with a designated type specimen. 24. Assertion of the genus name may be abbreviated after its first mention. Reason are the specific epithet alone can identify the organism uniquely. Option A. Both A and R are true. Option B. Both A and R are false. Option C. A is true but R is false. Option D. A is false but R is true. Correct answer is option C. A is true but R is false. The genus may be abbreviated but the specific epithet alone is insufficient for identification. 25. Which statement is correct regarding the name Panthera leo? Option A. Panthera is species and Leo is genus. Option B. Panthera is genus and Leo is specific epithet. Option C. Both are genera. Option D. Both are species. Correct answer is option B. Panthera is genus and Leo is specific epithet. Panthera is the genus while Leo is the specific epithet. 26. A scientific name followed by the name of the author indicates. Option A. Habitat of the organism. Option B. Discoverer of the organism. Option C. Authority who validly published the name. Option D. Country of origin. Correct answer is option C. Authority who validly published the name. The author citation identifies the scientist who validly published the name. 27. Which of the following names follows the rules of capitalization correctly? Option A. Mangifera indica. Option B. Mangifera indica. Option C. Mangifera indica. Option D. Mangifera indica. Correct answer is option C. Mangifera indica. The genus begins with a capital letter and the specific epithet begins with a small letter. 28. In nomenclature the term valid publication refers to. Option A. Publication according to prescribed rules. Option B. Publication in newspapers only. Option C. Oral announcement. Option D. Local circulation notes. Correct answer is option A. Publication according to prescribed rules. A name becomes acceptable only after valid publication under the relevant code. 29. Assertion of scientific names facilitate scientific communication globally. Reason are common names vary with language and region. Option A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation. Option B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation. Option C. A is false but R is true. Option D. A is true but R is false. Correct answer is option A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation. Scientific names overcome linguistic and regional barriers. 30. Which of the following best explains why binomial nomenclature is considered one of the greatest contributions to taxonomy? Option A. It eliminated classification. Option B. It replaced evolution. Option C. It provided a universal standardized naming system for all organisms. Option D. It reduced the number of living organisms. Correct answer is option C. It provided a universal standardized naming system for all organisms. Binomial nomenclature established a universally accepted and standardized system of naming organisms. Thank you for joining us. Please like, share and subscribe for more such quizzes. Stay tuned for the next quiz.